Hello chaps, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War Darth Mod. My name is Diplex, and today we continue this epic campaign that's almost coming to an end, I have to say. It's been a very fun time, but the Prussians, they're out of the game, almost. I'm feeling groovy tonight, I don't know why. It could be this Trocadero. You can't rock without troc. I don't know, it's just a Swedish drink. If you've watched Robbers, he's mentioned it many times. It's my best friend. Yeah, so, as I stated, and clearly said, we're moving east. And Königsberg is probably going to be the last taking. See what the Prussians have. They're still ready for a fight. They are. They're definitely suitable, or suited for a fight. But, not a worthy opponent of me, as in this state. We're gonna deal with Prussia, and then we're gonna invade England and crush them, and then we're gonna end it. It's been a very enjoyable journey, I have to say. Incredibly entertaining, and we'll see if the Danish even finish off the British before I get there. That'd be interesting. What a turn of events, huh? The British felling in front of the Danes. I guess they got mad that they almost copied their flag by just turning the colors out and in. Did you know that the Dannebrog is the oldest flag used by a nation? It's called the Dannebrog. I think it means a Danish brother or something like that. I could be wrong, but that's just a big guess. Which is quite cool. Swedish flag is also pretty old. The English flag is pretty old. The Scottish flag is very old as well. That stuff. Hence, it's this sign, you know, quite plain, no emblems on it. Anyhow, we're building a navy, as you know. Some big ships. Sorry about that. This truck makes me a little burpy inside, if you know what I mean. Hard to keep it in. Anyhow, let's march on Prussia. This guy's gonna go up here. And this guy's gonna go down there. And this guy is gonna sneak in there. We can steal some units from here. The old guard is coming, of course. We'll leave the oh, they're okay with that. I'll leave some militia behind. See if they fit. They do. Nice. Need a general. We can't afford one, so that'll be for now. Where are my generals? Let me see here. We free Greece. We're gonna move for Istanbul, but first I think we're gonna head back to Belgrade. Seems like a good idea. That'll be good. And these guys are on their way. Where are my generals? I do think I left an army somewhere around here. Of course. Joachim Murat. We're at peace with the Danish. Happy drinker, of course. What else? This is gonna be one of our landing armies that we're gonna gather here outside Paris. That should be about it. Let's end the turn. Oh! The Danish got beaten back. And they have been heavily reduced in size by the British. Could it be quality of troops? Could it be the commander? You never know. But that didn't look like an even fight. At least not an even result, if you know what I mean. This seems like the Danish might reinforce, though. They do have a lot of armies at hand. And navy is rather big as well. Very big navy indeed, for such a small nation. All right. Some of these turns can get really boring after a short amount of time. There we go. Zinc. Huh. Oh.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Head in there. What can Paris do for us today? The Portuguese Legion. Interesting. Conscripts. Colonne d'attaque, of course. The greatest and best. Heavy cavalry reserve. That's what I'm gonna need as well. I'm gonna drop a spy off with the whole British, the whole French Navy. Oh wow. There we go. Take a little peek around here. While the Navy attacks the harbour and does that stuff to it. Nasty stuff. These guys are on their way back. Don't really need to move him at all. I think I'll do with 2 big armies, at least 1.5. That should definitely do. When it comes to the size, we'll bring these guys out. Oh, a general, finally. Very welcome in my army. That'll be good. Alright. They can head all the way up to Danzig. They're closing in. Looks like Danzig would be an easy target. I think Warsaw is going to be way more difficult to capture. We'll see what they have in Königsberg. It's pretty simple, easy. Warsaw is going to be where the fighting's going to be at, so to say. Hopefully they can get out of here in time. Here's Napoleon. He's kind of threatened at the moment. I wonder where he was, the bastard. Been chilling over there, has he now? These guys are still really unhappy with the way things are going in here. I can recruit a lot of nice units in here though. What a shame. End this turn. When I play as the British, which I will do, I might make a peninsular campaign on the side. I'm gonna play it like with smaller unit sizes, but you know, still like 40 of them. So in our army, it's more reasonable. I'm also gonna name all the regiments. I'm gonna have like realistic like generals and Highland Brigade and all that, and like get a bit of a depth in for it, And I might also appoint generals that I know that can like send them where they want to go or and that stuff, Maybe. We'll see. But it would be interesting. I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a role-playing thing into it, It would be cool. It would, but I can't promise that I'll do it. I did like a short one for the Dutch, which worked out pretty good, but it never really lasted. To be quite honest, which was a shame. It was fun. Mill some more attack columns, random infantry. There we go. They turned around as they saw the little army up here. I think we can get some hussars. Some of this and some of that. For Napoleon here. I think we're also going to hold that bridge as we move up to take Danzig, which I will not play out. This is simply too easy for my taste. We deployed 18,000 men. That is insane.
Préparez les troupes pour
Those
la
numbers
bataille.
are insane. Got some armies down here as well that we
Oui,
should
monsieur.
finish off in
En
time.
avant.
And okay, we'll send them straight to Königsberg,
Victoire.
capture that, and be done with it. There we go. That was an easy fight. Then take them outside.
Marchez.
There we go. Maybe
Contrat en cage.
this will be an interesting fight. This will be the fight of the episode. Unless I might be able to catch the Prussians off guard, but this should be fun. Iset Mehmed Sevket. Alright. That's cool. Florentin Gribeval. Yes. Iset Mehmed Sevket. Florentin Gribeval, yeah. Alright. Battle of Belgrade 1807. The second Battle of Belgrade, I have to say. The second Belgrade, or whatever you want to call it. We had one here before, which was an epic one. This should be cool. You know, generally when you're fighting the Ottoman Empire, unless they have, if they haven't got line infantry, they've got really good cavalry and artillery. So, you know, the the majority of their line infantry might just be like peasant rebel. But we'll see. Looks like my army's kind of pre-deployed, even though I really do dislike this setup. You're gonna have like a grand battery in the center. Literally a grand battery, like that.
Lancez
Just
des ordres.
doing as much damage as possible. All cavalry on one flank. That's how I am, and how I control, good or bad. Yes, it has yet to show that. This is gonna be my kind of push forward kind of flank. Gonna send up before that. I'm gonna send some of these guys up. What? Alright. These guys are gonna move up before the main line infantry. Jaegers up at the front. Reserve troops. Reserve troops.
Infanterie légère à vos ordres, monsieur.
Excuse me. Albanian warband. This is what I'm talking about. Provincial Nizam, European Provincial Nizam Ikadit, Resident. Janissary Musketeers, yeah, these are definitely better. Peasant Levy, not really what you should fear. 4 Janissary Grenadiers. Generally pretty good stuff, to be quite honest. Their morale is really low off though to begin with. Could be because they've probably shot themselves, as I can tell, but no, it could be our artillery to begin with. Can they fire? They're not. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I think it is. Let me see here. Hello. There we go. Oh. That's horrible. Damn it. They deployed like a shit long freaking formation of stakes. I like stakes. Do some drive-by shooting here. Probably hit. Oh wow, we hit half our own cavalry.
Sir, our general is under
Oh,
attack.
that is fucking stupid. That is literally retarded. You guys stay. Oh, watch out for the stakes. There we go. Sweet. That was awesome. These guys are just reserves. Artillery here. These guys, could I? I'm gonna move them up. Feels like a plan. And a good one to begin with. Okay, I've got a feeling that we're gonna have to move our guys up just a bit before they get too outflanked. So these big attack columns are gonna move up. Oh, 63! Yay! 63rd! Yay! 54th and the 60th. Wait, who can actually fire here? Oh, that unit. The rest are lancers. I get it. I get it. Ah! We're engaging stakes. That was easy. Good job.
Attends les ordres, monsieur.
This is what a slaughter right here.
Our men are running, sir.
Where? Oh, the Jaggers. I guess I had enough. Artillery's just hammering on the enemy, it seems. I think I have to hammer some more now. Till I'm happy. Mad books. Looking pretty good. Aha! They have returned, I see. Coming back in force. Luckily, my cavalry's nearby. Oh man. This isn't looking pretty for my lancers out here, but you can kill them. Kill them all. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Rush them. And I think that concludes this line battle, or battle overall. There we go, yay! Victory's ours. Good. And we've taken it again. Okay. I don't know how strong the Danish are at this. Oh, they're going up for Scotland, are they now? Interesting. Interesting choice of actions. Looks like they're pulling back. Sure. They need a metric system. They don't have the Russians don't have that. Alright, I'll give them that. It's funny that they'd ask for that. Denmark is really going for it. The Ottomans are forced to retreat. Let me see if I can't get a piece out of this situation now. Let me take a look here. Talk to my, not my ministers, but my not building browser either, I'm afraid. Let me see here. Diplomatic relations. The Ottomans, I want you to go ahead and... Alright. I'll threaten you with that. Nope, that didn't work either. They're mad. So, I think we're gonna have to finish them off. We might be done with this campaign before winter. You never know. You never know though. Anything could pop up really. Let's do that. Let's bring it to Bucharest. Good. Over here, it's looking pretty good as well. Bring these guys into the army up here. They're gonna head up here. These guys are gonna proceed to besiege Warsaw. Good. Huh. The Scottish. They look pretty cool. Here are the Brits. Moderate. What was moderate? Something. Ah, Arthur Wellesley himself. Alright. I want to see what's gonna go down here. Sorry about that. I'm still awfully cold. So sometimes I can barely breathe actually. That's how annoying it is. That should be enough. Those are the navies that are going to bring the armies across. And we're going to smack these guys in the middle here. Get myself another general. Can't get one right there. That's unfortunate. Let's go. Oh, the Scottish beat them back. That's nice to see. Ah, they're flanking around. I think they're gonna try and retake Berlin. You never know though. The Russians are fielding great armies again. Oh, did they fight or did they not? It seemed like they just lost a lot of men instantly. Kingdom of Denmark and Norway, they're pulling back. I don't think they're gonna try and land in England again. They seem to be on the defensive now. That failed. I guess they're not gonna try and do it again. But I don't know. The AI is quite unpredictable. Darth mod. Also, you have to excuse me for my voice. I am indeed still cold, and Sweden is getting colder. It was raining horribly. A horrible amount of rain came down over Sweden for not too many days ago, and that really set me off, unfortunately. But well. Let's see, let's bring these guys down here. Some people recruited in case they try and attack us. These guys are gonna head up here and try and cut them off, while these guys head for Warsaw. What's left of it? It's currently burning. And these guys over here, they're gonna form a mighty army together with these guys. And then they're gonna move up, crush the enemy resistance. That should make for a pretty interesting battle. The Danish are still kind of holding on to this though, with a lot of militia. Seems just a whole lot of militia.
Oh,
Infiltrate.
je regarde et j'écoute.
Just militia, really. That's probably what they brought. Hence why they lost so heavily against the British. I'm at war with Naples, I remember. I actually do.
Oui, Milord.
I can infiltrate. And this guy can sabotage. That'll be good. Should make it worse for them. Okay. These guys keep moving to Bucharest. Nothing to fight. So we slaughter them and we liberate them. That's an interesting area. Principality of Wallachia. Cool. Not bad. Oops, my bad. Send these guys up here for some border patrolling. Yes, that should be good. Alright.
Il se cache sous les jupons des femmes. Village assiégé.
Could auto-resolve it, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. We've got von Blücher here in Warsaw. Albert Caron and Louis Baraguet de Hilaire were attacking. Two of my generals. This is gonna be an interesting map, to say the least. You know, maybe there's actually no music going on in the background, which makes me feel a bit awkward. Maybe I should turn that on. It kind of gives it a different feeling when there's music to it, adds more drama. And that's just me talking in the emptiness, you know. Quite weird. It makes me sad as well. When there's music, it cheers me up, you know. I guess I'll have to turn that on once this gets done loading. Here we go. There we go. Place these guys over here. As long as they have a good bombarding area to shoot down from. There we go. And the rest can actually kind of remain where they are, I presume. It's not too bad. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll go with that. Just about everything except the artillery shall be brought up. The Battle of Warsaw has begun.
General, he's under attack!
Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Gonna stretch these guys out a bit. There we go. I'll take these guys. Stretch them out a bit. Put the attack column there on the left flank. I'll stretch these guys out a bit as well, while moving these guys up. This is interesting if I manage to take this before the enemy. We've got kind of like a good high ground. These are probably mines. I don't know why it would shine red, but that could be mines from hiding infantry, as far as I know. Well, I don't know if that would be mines as well, but that's a bit awkward. Gotta be hard to see anything from here. I wouldn't be able to hit anything from there with the smoke ahead of me. Okay, let's move up. Sorry about that. Let's move these guys up as well. Oh, the firing started over here. Oh. Restructure that a bit. Interesting. This is insane. They're just getting slaughtered right now. Chasseurs and light infantry have really good accuracy and do amazing shooting. Amazing results. Foot dragoons doing pretty good as well.
Our men are running, sir!
But our lights retreated on the left flank. Too much pressure, I presume. Got more lights behind them as well. Smoke covers the battlefield. It's insane. Oh, they're charging down hills. Hold. They formed the square right there. Oh my god.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, we have to stop shooting with these regiments behind here. Looking good. This flank's cleared. Let's bring on the whole brigade this way.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh god. Oh my. Oh, they're coming in on our flanks. That's nasty. I'm going to play square here. Move these regiments up. Get them focused on him. Move up here as well.
Our men are running, sir.
I think I'm going to have to use Irish Legion. The other one's in
Our
reserve.
men are running, sir.
23rd's going in the 22nd in reserve.
L'infanterie suisse attend les ordres.
Those are some pretty good concrete volleys, I have to say. We're going to move up. These guys are doing pretty good as well. We're going to push right, continue to do that. These guys are in melee here, but this landwehr unit is just going to break off anytime now. After the Cavalon has fought with them enough. Coming on the flank here. This is secured. Let's go for that. Let's bring these guys up over here.
A glorious victory, sir.
Yes.
Is soon to be yours.
Of course. What else? Okay. We're gonna canister these bitches right in front of us. And I will allow my infantry to open fire at this range, even though it might be suicide for the artillery. They're running now. While getting shot by canister in the back. It's nasty. These black Brunswickers will not remain, and definitely not return either. This guy's dead yet? They seem not to be. We'll send in militia that way. Come on, lads. Looking good. Let's move up. Good. Well, Warsaw is ours. They're all retreating back to this the inner city. These guys are retreating. It's only really the second light. They're still standing. Everyone, bayonet charge, go. Even the artillery's breaking off to attack them. Oh man, we walked in the mines, I think. That wasn't too successful. Oh, yep, that just happened. That's gruesome. But that was a fun battle. I'm sorry for not talking too much, I was quite focused on the battle. And Noisy Man is always in the right, William Copa. Oh man, what a battle. The Duchy of Warsaw. Hell yes. To all you Poles, congrats. We have the Duchy of Warsaw up and running, which should be pleasing. That's nice. And we just have to deal with the British. Alright. Let's end the turn and load our troops up on the boat and then attack London. This is gonna be a long kind of extra episode, I presume. Like a little special too, I bet. Mass mobilization. Good. Well, on we go. And we're off to England to aid the Scottish and Danish, I presume. Let's see if I get my agent out of here. Take a look at London, what it has. Brent Spencer, I don't know who that is. They got a lot of dragoons. Whoops. That wasn't too successful. But alright. We sent him to death. They're gonna go for Istanbul. While these guys are gonna make sure that the Russians don't pull something cheesy on us. I'm gonna keep these guys here. I'm gonna keep this army down here. Just to secure the borders, make sure they can't do anything from us while we're busy with the British. Let me end the turn. Because they are fielding a lot of armies, so you never know what they might do. And whatever they do, it's going to be cheesy, so I want to make sure that I'm ready for it. Alright. Off we go to invade England. Again. A year later. Here we have the armies. I don't think we brought a lot of artillery, which is a shame, which we should have. But, well. It's too late for that now. Prussians are gone automatically here as we defeated the enemy. Don't know why it's red there. Probably because it's where I can cross into their territories. Sending these guys back to Berlin. Oh, we have a lot of troops right now. My military upkeep is at 31,000. It's a lot of money. Almost done at Istanbul. These guys are just gonna stay here on the bridge, and these guys are gonna make their way down there. It's gonna take them another turn after this. Let's go. Yeah, the Scottish are definitely gonna need my help. If I don't act quick enough, the British are going to be able to take Edinburgh, and then, well, I will only drag out on the war, and I know everyone wants to get home by Christmas, and it's early November soon, so I do kind of want to hurry that up a bit, if you know what I mean. Ah, retreat. Not fit for that fight. God damn it. I have to fight it out. Look at this. It's like an AI spam army with horsemen, light infantry, archers, and artillery. Could trust my French troops. That worked pretty good. Simon Lagrange. Counterattack. I'll resolve this one. Win that one. And besiege. Ultrasolve, win it, and knock them out. Loot this place, just because we can, because I don't really give a shit about Istanbul. And then we'll stay there, because the Ottomans have pissed me off. They should have stayed allied with me. They don't know any better though, so of course they went back to war with me. We besiege London. And we'll bring both armies up into range. And I think I'm going to save this episode. Nah, you know what? I'm eager to finish this. So we're going to go ahead and attack. This is going to be a deadly battle. Trust me in that one. A big one as well. 30,000 troops at least are going to be involved in this one. So prepare for it. Brett Spencer. Alright, here we go. Beautiful weather for a fight. Beautiful battlefield for a fight. What could possibly go wrong? All my millions of Fusiliers are gonna line up in like an impenetrable line of just death that stretches quite far. So far that the game can't even render out all the models. Especially if you zoom in, that is. Keep a rear guard. Some cav, my general, and militia unit on the side. That's just gonna be it. Kind of dull, but it'll work. Now, we move. Oh my god. It's definitely a grand final battle, to say the least. Can't complain on that. Be very scared. That is amazing. Led by the General Joachim Murat. Or Murat. It's insane. Artillery. They're deploying over there. Look at them running. That looks pretty cool though. Some of these running animations are really cool. I never noticed that. It looks different. See, I'm not liking it. It's freaking the units themselves are like stopping and they can't decide on what to do. They're all derping around. Because they're afraid. Have you reached that part where it stops? Every second or two, just to randomly not lag, but just stops because the kind of the whole game itself can't actually handle the amount of units I have on screen. Look at that! Oh yes. Did I hear armed citizenry? Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. Not there yet. We're gonna move up to the road and start shooting. We're almost there. Just a bit more now. This is just in before everything goes all out fucking crazy with the shooting. The whole line we just fired. This area right here stretches a lot more than the other one, so I'm going to move up like that. Are they hitting anything through the woods? I don't know, they haven't really killed much. They haven't actually killed a single bloke yet, apparently. Really? Nothing? Yet? What the hell? What did they just do? I have no idea what kind of advanced maneuver they're performing right now, but... Ah, they're retreating, I see. Smart. Click W. It's perhaps not the brightest thing to do, but... whatever. Alright. And the problem is when you're getting these many units, it's just a matter of moving gigantic formations up. There's no maneuvering. There's no actual maneuvering. So all I have to do is do this, and I win. Buy lots of units, just move them all up, cover the whole map like a big fucking cloud, and then send them up, and then I've won. That's kind of the problem, and why I want to reduce unit sizes in my upcoming Let's Play as the British. I know why. This ain't a fight. This is a rabble. The AI can't even handle this many men.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
They're routing. Not very strategic battles, I'd say. Just big blobs everywhere. Madness inside the woods there. Too many units. And it's hardly even playable itself for the actual game. It's a slaughter.
Our men are running, sir!
Yeah, it's not looking too good inside the forest right now. winning. Offensive was actually winning. What the hell? Well, they are like 200 people more, something like that. At least 100.
Our men are running, sir.
Running? Alright. Let's take these guys. No routing. Send in the Lancers.
Our men are running, sir.
Well, fuck.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, this is turning around. They seem to break off my center. And the remains are just coming out of the woods now. They started off as 360 men. And they're barely 100 now, which is quite intense. See what they've been through, huh? They've been on... been through a lot of shit, to say the least. But I have to cut the British off. Let's see what we're talking about here. Okay, we're talking about a big concentration of British in the center. I can't really see them though. That's the main problem. All these units try and advance to the center, where we're gonna stop messing things up for the British. Try and get them to break entirely.
Our men are running, sir.
Just move up. The remnants are going to form a little unit down there. He's going to inspire the rest of the lot.
A glorious victory, sir.
We're breaking off the British right now. Surrounding them just did it all, to be quite honest. The rest is just a slaughter. They've got barely anything standing except this guy here in the center. A regiment of foot. Very brave, but they're not going to get out of this. Not a single one. Look at them. How they're surrounded from every single direction. Oh wow, they're dropping like flies. No one's gonna get out of that. Maybe this lot. This guy. But that's about it. Oh. How brave of the King's German Legion and the militia to return to fight.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
I don't care. They should be impetuous by now. And there we go. We finished them off. What a costly battle indeed for both of the sides. But as you all know, I kind of dislike when there's that many. Oh my god, 30,000 men involved and 15,000 men died overall. Liberate? Protectorate of United Kingdom? What? Alright, I guess everyone's happy. I made a new faction. That was basically the old one, except rebels ruled the old one. Yeah, it's like a government that was ruled by the wrong guy that retook the powers. I freed England, so to say. And now I think that ends this Let's Play by saying that. It's been a very fun one. We're up at 23 episodes, all an hour long almost, so it's almost 24 hours of gameplay. And it's been enjoyable. It's been over the past month. And I'm hoping that you will enjoy the new British one that's going to come up. Might make a Peninsula campaign. And also, don't forget to stay tuned to my ACW Let's Play. And I'll see you guys in my next game. Ciao.